right, all right. That theme makes me turgid. Love it.
Love it.
So, fellas.
All right.
All right. The code word was Uber. So, fellas, what's it going to be tonight?
Oh, it is going to be.
I'm thinking it's got to be something military related because we got Veterans Day right around the corner. So that's why I said tanks.
I'm thinking Uber Alleys, something with that. I don't know.
Well, let's get our German is what does Uber mean in German?
Oh,
I don't know that.
Upper.
Super.
There
we go.
So,
all right.
So not quite. I didn't do the war book. I thought I would
Enemy
do
Ace.
Yeah, Enemy Ace. There you go. So, Enemy Ace, the German. Yeah, that would have been good. But I wanted to do the from about 72 to about 77 ish era. 1972, about 77 issues of Superman. So here's a great Neil Adams, number 252. It's a wraparound cover with
awesome.
The greatest flying heroes. And this was a unique thing because this is also one of the DC 100-page Super Spectacular series because you'll see two numbers there. You'll see DC 13 and number 252. So it's number 252 of Superman, but it's also number 13 of the DC 100-page Super Spectacular, which started at number 4 and went to like 24, and about half of the issues had the dual numbering, which is it's just really weird. So anyway,
what year did it come out? What year?
This is 72 or 73. This one came out. So 72 or 73, and this is 252. So we're going to go through some of the fun covers of this era. Here's our
that's cool.
20-cent one.
Love that. That's awesome.
Yeah. So this is when we went to 20 cents, 254. And I love these. A lot of these are Nick Cardy. So Booge, get your Nick Cardy on, baby. So here we go, 255.
I love that cover.
Son of Superman, who's here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, and all these.
Is he going against a Silver Age Chitara? Or
no.
A Cheetah.
Cheetah, yeah.
So it was a tiger lady. So
oh wow!
The cheetah, it's tiger lady. So I don't remember. I think that was just a one and done.
Gotcha.
Villain.
Weekly villain.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
And I love the logo.
I was going to say I love the logo on there, the blue and the red. I don't remember seeing that color combination on this logo before.
Yep.
Wow.
The Galactic Golem.
Nice.
The Energy Eater.
I'll smash you.
That's breaking through the Fortress of Solitude's door.
Love it.
These are all consecutive at this point.
It's like the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. Hey, Kool-Aid. Kid who knocked out Superman.
Wait a minute. That's the same kid from the other cover.
It is. There you go, Boo. Booge. This is for you, baby.
Those crutches were a farce.
Yep. Hey, Cardi Party. It is a Nick Cardi party. and there was a Veterans Day connection here because most of these covers I'm showing you are going to be Nick Cardi covers. And Nick Cardi, World War II vet, drove Sherman tanks in World War II.
Right.
Great story. He was in a Sherman tank, and I probably told it here before. We're going to tell it again. The Sherman tanks were very light armor. So the joke was that a Tiger tank shell, the German Tiger tank shell, could go through 3 Shermans, is what they would joke around. And a Tiger had Cardi's tank lined up, and he knew he was dead meat, and he happened to hit a ditch as he was trying to get away, and the shell went over top of him because he hit the ditch and went down. Oh. And before the Tiger could realign on him, the one thing the Shermans could do, because they were light, was haul ass, and he got the hell out of there. So he was able to get out of there. But Nicholas Viscardi is Nick Cardi. So, but anyway, so he was a World War II vet. So that's where I was going.
Wasn't there a line the German commanders would say where, like they would say, our Panzers and our Tigers were far superior to the American tanks, but they just had too many tanks?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because we were pumping them out like 1,000 a day or something like that.
It's like the whole reason why lemmings survive. It's just sheer numbers.
Yeah.
Sheer numbers.
Yep.
And cicadas. That's what the cicadas do.
Yeah.
Because everything in the world is eating them, but they have all the numbers.
Yep.
So this is a really clean copy. It's a white cover, and it is fantastic.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that shape that's in.
That's nice.
Wow.
Look at the shape she's in.
Yes, first ever. Green Lantern's not going to be happy that he's.
That is risque for this
Yeah.
late 60s.
Wait till you read. No, wait. This is like
70s.
73 probably. 262.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. Now we're going to get into one of. This is not Cardi, but this is one of the cool photo covers they were doing at the time.
Ooh.
I have
is
that
cool.
issue.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do.
Yeah, not in that condition, but I've got it.
Yeah, this one's a little sweet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. And one of my favorite covers is coming up now. It's a Cardi cover, and it's a football cover.
Oh, nice.
Secret of the Phantom
Quarterback.
Yep, love that.
Cicadas are the devil. Hydrus,
Oh,
you and I both know, man. Down here in the
Yeah.
Only
south,
if they're not
they are
covered in
monstrous.
chocolate.
Yep.
Oh no! Don't eat bugs.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. No, 265.
Yeah.
So there we go.
I
Yeah.
think you meant the
other one. Yeah,
old
the other
yeah.
one I believe is good. I love this one. I have this one displayed. I have another copy
Ooh.
over
Except-
here.
Except that DC didn't like the way Kirby drew Superman. So whenever he would draw Superman, they'd who was it? They'd have
Kurt Swan
what's
do the
it?
face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'd erase it and have him come back and do it.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh.
There's another Nick
Pretty
Cardi. Mm-hmm.
That's some hefty science fiction going on right there.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it is.
is. And I really love this next one.
Oh,
That's super cool.
great.
Oh yeah. Check out that purple. That is like
Yep.
popping.
Yeah.
DC cover.
Yep.
So yeah, there we go.
Oh, that
Wild-
DC book. Wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Who's been there?
Yeah, and you like that? And this was when Batgirl was headquartered in Washington for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
She driving a scooter? Looks
She's
like
got-
it.
She's got a motorcycle. This
Oh,
is the
wow.
light version of it. So
Yeah, I do too, Booge. That's a great Superman cover.
yeah.
I agree.
Now this is one that I do need to upgrade, and I will at some
Ooh.
point.
It says like, what, Gary? You double up on your books and your bag and boards. Any reason why, other than it taking up less bags and boards?
Yes, Hydrus, and the reason I've always done that is it also saves space too, because you think that's one less board for every book you have, so it cuts that in half for space, and it's economical. And when you're doing Gerber bags and boards, it's really economical. But and the other thing is, I'm not selling these, so it's not like I'm in somebody's been diving through these. These are in my collection, and I don't have any problem, having the odd number, have like 269, 270. So I won't have 280 and then 293 in a bag. It's got to be consecutive.
Well, I
So-
mean, them Gerber bags and boards are designed for that too,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah, they're just fine to do this. But the Viking from Valhalla. But so this is just a personal preference. I don't do it to some of my older books that are really nicer and more key. I don't always do that. And my horror books, I didn't go back to forth because I wanted to display them a little bit nicer, and I didn't do that.
Yeah.
But it's a personal. It's a way to save money. So there you go.
I've got that. That's
Who
one of the
is-
early.
That's nice.
Who
That's
is
one
the
of
man
the-
who murdered Metropolis?
What did you say made sense to him? Is that what the comment was?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's one of the first.
It makes
Superman-
dollars and cents. Is what it is.
Heyo.
That's one of the first Superman books I ever got when I was a kid. It
Wow.
might be
Yep.
Nice.
Like that. And that one doesn't have one in the back because the next one is a 100-pager. And look at the condition on that one.
Oh
Ooh,
man.
nice.
Look how sweet that is. Yeah, and Hydrus, even on my modern books. Now this is a more this is a one of the larger ones. The other this bag and board is larger than the other. This is almost getting toward not quite golden age size, but a size in between it and regular silver age. Even on my modern books, I put them in silver age bags so they have a little bit more breathing room.
Yeah.
So, but this is just those great square bound books, and to get the
Yep.
the 100-pagers to look that good.
Yeah.
So I'm really thrilled with how clean that is. That's 272, and we're coming. We'll get there. I'll show you the first book where I was
Oh,
buying them
that's
off the
cool.
shelf. These still predate me a little bit,
Yeah.
so these aren't my copies yet. This is the first book I ever bought in Superman. It's not my copy because it's an upgrade, but this is where my first Superman book.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
See, and the good
That's
thing
awesome.
is Superman is still really affordable back issue wise.
Yep.
Until
Absolutely.
you get to a certain point, but
Yep.
before all that, it's really affordable.
And the prices I had on here are what I got them whenever I upgraded. They are more than that now. But this is a beautiful copy. I love how he's crushing the logo, trying to hold on. I always enjoy where the characters are interactive with that. But that was my first. So at this point, I'm starting to buy them fairly regularly. A lot of these are upgrades because the first year or so, I was 9.
Yeah.
When I started, I was doing pretty good with them, but not anywhere near as nice. After 2 years after this, all of them will be, they would have been really nice.
Wow.
So, but here's a 275. And again, these are all Nick Cardy. Now, this next book is my original copy. It's one of the greatest covers of all. I have upgraded it, but I haven't taken the upgrade and integrated it into the collection yet. Like that.
Oh,
Nice.
That's cool.
276. This is one of
That's a good one.
So this is before DC had put Shazam back in, in their stable. And this was Captain Thunder, who was the original name of Shazam.
Yeah. Hydra says he wishes he was alive back in the day. Can't even imagine being alive for all those incredible issues and stories.
Yeah, so this was my original copy that's beat, but I will swap it out with the upgrade that I have that's really nice. And then I will keep this. Because one thing...
Richard's got a good question. The comic you got, the first comic you bought with your own money?
I don't know the first one I bought with my own money, but I have my first book, was Justice League 111. My grandpa bought that for me. I have it. I don't have it where I can grab it right now, but
it's in the intro. I can play it again.
Well, that's a good looking copy of it. That's not my beat up to hell copy.
Yeah.
But that was my first book. 277.
Oh, love that.
But again, Cardy was doing the art on probably 50% of all the DC covers at this time.
I'm going to follow along with my Superman collection.
Yeah.
I like how the logo Superman on the billboard was what the original logo was.
Yep.
Right. And the top is the Amazing World of Superman that they had gone back to. So some books, when the 100-page era, they might have every book of that era is a 100-pager. Superman was one of the titles where they would sporadically throw them in. And here's another one.
Oh, I know I don't have that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And that's a really nice copy of it.
The white on that is crystal
Isn't it great?
clear.
And that, remember earlier in the recent Superman books you were loving, they brought Terra Man back, and I was so excited.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah. So I was excited to see it. But yeah, that white on that is incredible. And the books that, when I upgrade a book that I originally bought, I can't get rid of that book. So I have a box because I bought it. It was mine.
Yeah.
So when I bought other books to complete runs and I wanted to upgrade them, if it wasn't my original book, I can go ahead and trade and sell or do what I need to do. But if it's one that I bought off the rack, I found that I just can't get rid of them. I have to keep them. So.
Oh,
That's
man.
nice.
Yeah.
Look at the perspective on that. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, Nick Cardy.
She is way heavy in the foreground. Superman is so small in the background. Wow, that's cool.
And I love the streak, the trail where he's flying up to her. Yeah.
That's great.
Don't worry, baby. I can save you.
Yeah.
That's
good both.
cover.
Yeah. So I know this is my original. So it's got a few spine things, but this was my original book that I had 280. Love that. And we're still in Cardi. All right. Here we go. Vartox. If y'all know the ridiculous Sean Connery movie Zardoz,
yes,
this is their version.
Oh,
less ridiculous than Connery's.
Check out the booty shorts.
Absolutely.
And then boots.
If you have if you follow Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor's Power Girl series, they brought Bartos back to be a he was a super stud and he wanted Power Girl in his hair and it's really funny. It's really funny. So, but that That's what that's based on. So that's 281.
Wow.
That's my original copy too, as is this.
Oh, that's cool.
So here I start at 272, and 10 issues later, my original copies are very nice that I kept myself.
Yep,
So
very cool.
yeah,
That is cool.
okay. Oh, this is just a cool cover.
Oh, wow.
Yep, another job well done by Superman. Now to resume my editing as Chris Delbart, The Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah. Superman's Mystery Masquerade. In these days, Superman, his apartment. Anybody know his address?
Looks like someone walked out of the house without paying.
Yes, he did. 344 Clinton Street. Now, the 100-page era is sadly over. But, and I need to upgrade this. We had the 60-cent era. Or no, it's still 100 pages. I'm sorry. I was thinking this giant size. It's just, so it's still 100 pager. And this one, this has got some issues. Look at that little side down there.
Yeah.
So I need to, but this is my, I need to replace this. But this
it's perfect. I love it.
I'll upgrade it at some point. To 85. So now we're in 25-cent land.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, these are not Nick Carty covers now. So we have moved on from Carty. But
Also cool.
it's still really good. It'd be nice to see crypto on a cover. How about that?
Ooh.
That's
super long.
Yeah.
I know I'm in the minority, and I posted on something too. Crypto is just such a stupid character.
Yeah. So if you had the first appearance of crypto, you would love the stupid money it would bring you.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. But there's plenty of characters that I'm like, there's a dumb character, but I'll take that first appearance. But just like, oh yeah, a dog from Krypton that flies and has laser vision and has the cape on too. Like, I don't know.
I am Superman.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite crypto stories was a Green Arrow backup in Action Comics, and there's this dog that ends up helping Green Arrow, and the dog, I know, the Nick party stop. And this dog ends up helping Green Arrow, and the dog ends up having some kind of superpowers, and he realizes it's crypto, and crypto had been missing for quite some time. I think he'd had he kind of had a head injury where he's a little bit rattled and didn't quite know whose dog he was. And then Green Arrow calls up Superman and says, Clark, I think I've seen your dog. So here's another photo cover.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that.
And those are DC staffers in the picture, of course. So it's 89.
Yeah, it was for a while when DC and Marvel did a few of them too.
Yep. They were
trying
all
to mimic the Beatles though.
Yeah,
clothing?
Maybe.
So who was it that did them first? Because whoever did it first, the other one was just copying them. Did Marvel or DC do it first? Do you know?
I think
it was a Kirby thing that started him, and he would do them on the interiors. He had done some of the interiors on FF, but I think maybe the first photo covers like that might have been when he was at DC, but I am not 100% sure. That is a great question.
Because there's that one. I think the one I always think of is that Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
Where the actors there like kind of open it up like he's Superman, but it's Spider-Man.
Right.
Well, didn't they have like a Daredevil or Spider-Man issue where it was a photo background of New York City with the two?
Yes, I think there was a Namor too. I think there was
Yeah.
a Namor like that.
Yeah.
There's 292. I was like this.
Nice. When you get
That's
to
cool.
298, that's the only one in the 90s.
Okay, well, we'll show Tim's then.
All right.
Superman being rough with the water, just the dying of thirst, and he won't.
The placement of that, man, God.
Yeah, I know.
Come get your drink, Lois.
Yeah, come get it. Drink. She's tugging on Superman's cape. That doesn't work out. You're not supposed
Yeah,
to.
I'll give you something to tug on.
There you go.
Wow.
That's a cool cover.
Love it.
Yeah, we got the logo there. So 294. So let's see. Oh, I really dig this cover. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Punching Father Time.
Father Time. You beat whole armies, Superman, but the one you can't defeat is time.
Yep.
Trying to punch him in the balls.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody's got to.
I like that.
Yeah. Neighbor had real pictures of his hands. Nice. Goodbye and good luck to neither. Superman and Clark are breaking up.
Yeah.
You know, that's just very sad.
How can
Look,
that be? They're the same person.
Look, Superman's watching
What?
Clark get beat up. Got enough Clark Kent, or do you still think you can get along without being Superman? That's just wrong.
See, and if that book was done today, his dialogue would have gone something like this: "LOL, nerd."
There you go.
That's the one I have right
There
there.
you go. There it is. Clark Kent, I'm so glad you finally realized the world can get along without a Superman. Look at all that shit that's going wrong. Subway, look at the people falling off the subway car.
Yep.
Getting shot in the back. The plane.
Look how happy he is.
Shit on fire. Yeah. That's good. You know why? He's using his X-ray vision.
He's gonna get some.
Yeah, he's looking at it. Let's see. Here's $2.99.
I do not have
that's a
that,
cool one.
but I have the next one.
Yep. And the next one is a great cover. 300.
Yes.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah.
That's the year 2001, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we missed right there.
Except
What a
this was in
world.
1976. All right. So this was the bicentennial heading only went on books for July and August.
Yeah.
Were cover dated July and August of 76. I wish they had carried it the whole year. You know, the DC salutes the bicentennial.
Is that
But here's the
301?
Yep.
I have that too.
The Solomon Grundy cover. So
Yeah.
good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
Grundy.
just noticed that earlier this evening when I saw the DC Comics salutes. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I do not have that. I don't have any more 300s until 26.
302. So when lightning strikes, thunder kills.
Ooh.
There you go. So,
That's nice.
yeah.
A little thunder? How about a little light?
Lightning.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm
Love
just
that
kidding. Let's
movie.
get in the
Yeah, I'm just kidding. So for
Is
New
that
York,
kid
I
again?
was gonna say, is
it's a
that
different kid, but listen,
Oh,
I hate you so much. I'm going to destroy you. Yeah.
that kid looks like he's doing like a low budget Aquaman cosplay.
wow.
Yeah, kind of.
Who are you supposed to be, Ricky? Aquaman. What do you think?
Yeah. All right. The Grundy
Oh,
cover
that's
is
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Boosh, I got another Grundy cover coming up. So some Toy Man.
Yeah.
Haven't had any Bizarro in a while. And of course, these are all mine. These are all my originals from back in the day. Ernie Chow did this one with Bob Oshner.
Single owner, ladies and gentlemen.
Single owner. So
That's the
these-
condition on that's so good.
thank you, Pat. These could be the pedigree. Now here's a great Neil Adams cover.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Look at that. Yep.
Earl, have you gone mad? You've smashed the bottle city of Candor and killed 7 million people.
Yeah.
Get the mop.
Get them out. clean up on aisle 4. Yep. These
Oh, shit. Clark, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop it.
yeah, these yeah, so it's kind of these, these
LOL,
could
my
be-
bad.
These could be a pedigree collection for me because they are my single. Yep.
Wow.
There's another Neil Adams. Yeah, the Bizarro was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's a great cover.
Yeah, so 30-cent land. So I got a few more. Not a Neil Adams.
That's a cool one.
309.
That's a cool one though.
Yeah.
Yeah. 310.
I had that. I have that? Is that 310?
Mm-hmm.
I do
Oh,
not
that's
have
it.
that. I used to
310.
have that though.
310.
I think that might have been one I gave to my brother.
Yeah. I like this 311.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I think that's a Buckler. I think that's Rich Buckler on that one.
Guest starring the Flash.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's Garcia Lopez and Bob Oshner. I'm wrong.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay, there's Lopez again. Yep, and Oshner.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, Supergirl getting choked out. That ain't right. This is a neat cover, and this is also
Maybe she consented to that. I don't know.
maybe she did.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The design of that cover looks kind of like one of the
Ooh,
earlier ones you
Mazo.
showed too. Oh, that's
not a Mazo, but
No,
kinda
looks like him.
yeah, different color scheme. Not a Mazo. This is a Neil Adams cover though,
Oh.
and look how good that purple looks. Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
no,
that.
that's crazy.
Yeah, I was a young man. So this is like 77. So I was
Plum crazy
13.
purple.
I was like 13 years old, and I kept this book in that kind of shape.
that's a Mazo, but they ordered them from Wish.
Yeah, there you go. He was that cover was made in Taiwan.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, this is another Adams.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And let's see, just a few more. We're almost done. There's, oh, God.
Wow.
Yeah, here we got Clark Kent and Superman separated again.
Yep.
And we got Black Rock.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So these are all consecutive. I'm going to take one out because I'm going to save 317 for last. So here's 318.
Wow.
Nice.
But we'll do 317 last to end with a great one. Just 319.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And here
The
we got
bullet
Grundy.
logo's on there too now.
We got Grundy again.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
He's stealing his cape, but why?
Solomon Grundy's got his keep.
Yeah. So I just think that's fun.
Yeah.
320. And then this one is just Superman's nightmare.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
You can hear everything and can't
Yep.
shut it off. 320 and 321, 322.
Wow.
Parasite cover.
Nice.
So we've gone through about 5 years of Superman books there.
Wow.
Appreciate you looking. But I did save one cover
crazy.
for last. This is my favorite, most badass Superman cover. You know, if we do the Superman revisit show for the comic character of the week.
When the new movie comes out next year, you better believe it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well this will be on one of my top 3 covers.
Oh, yeah. That's a great one.
Yeah.
That's a classic one.
In seconds, the kryptonite implanted in my body will kill me. But before I die, I'm taking you with me.
Oh, that's great.
That's really cool.
Isn't that great? That is just dynamic. That's another one that I have displayed all the time. So
Wow.
yeah, that is, look at that condition.
That's great.
Golly.
That book is just so wheat. And this book can be a little pricier because it is a sought after cover.
Yeah.
So I've got at least 2, maybe I have 3 copies of this. But
Wow.
but I just love how he's green. You know, he's being poisoned. But, but he is, he's gonna kill you.
Jacked.
Yeah, he's jacked. He is jacked. You know why? He's been doing push-ups.
I was gonna say, it's probably lifting some comic boxes too.
He's been lifting comics.
It's all that Charles Dickens he reads.
That's right. It's all that Charles Atlas that he's going.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at my muscles. Look at the
Yeah.
big muscles I have. I'm so strong. I'm Superman. Ah.
So there you
Muscles have
go.
muscles.
That's about 5 years worth of Superman. So there's your Uber right there.
I am in your
Thank you,
friend Bats. Nice comics, dude. Hell yeah.
And it's
Thank you.
it's kind of cool that so many of them are original. You
Yeah.
know, those are my original books from way back in the 70s.
Gary, I am so thankful you did Superman today. That is fantastic. Usually we are going all over the lanes of comic history, and sometimes it's good to just go right down Main Street. Check out.
Yes.
That last one, yes, absolutely. I was in the last.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So it is fun, and this is just me taking a section
Yeah.
out of the shelf and just saying, let's go. And still celebrating 74 being my 50th year of consecutive comic collecting.
Wow.
So
Ladies and
Very good.
gentlemen, all right, that is the end of Codex After Dark Comics Unleashed, Uncle Gary's showcase. Once again, guys, thank you so much for sticking around tonight through the whole thing. You guys are troopers. You guys are
Super Troopers.
fantastic. That's right.
Oh,
And
it's a great
we
movie.
love doing. Have you
was.
boys been to Mexico?
Nice.
Who wants a
Yeah.
mustache ride?
Well,
I
there you go. That's if you didn't get to see all of them, please watch
Yeah.
them and see them all.
I love
Ladies,
the line when he's like, go sit on Uncle Rabbit's lap.
that's not
maybe
a good
not right
idea right
now.
now. Don't want to turn into a pumpkin. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate you. This is the whole reason why we do this. If nothing, if just one of you show up or 100 of you show up, we treat you guys like what you are, and that is precious. And
Hey,
Look
thank
at
you,
that.
Brett.
Look at that.
Thank you so much.
New
Thank
around
you,
here.
thank you.
Absolutely, Bats. You're our friend too, man, and we're glad to have you here. Come by on Wednesdays for the Codex podcast, Thursdays for Comic Character of the Week. What's next week, Sal?
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer. And as always, on Saturdays for Comics Unleashed. Keith, thank you so much, man.
That's right.
You will not be disappointed, and you'll see all of these beautiful faces plus others at different times during
Oh
the
yeah,
week, too.
welcome aboard, and please look at some of the older shows if you want to see it. And
Yep.
Comics
Yes.
Unleashed will show the new books we got that week. We'll show the old books people have picked up at shows or through the mail call, and then at the end of that, I'll do a showcase of books in my 60,000 plus collection.
Well,
Hold on. The $64 million question is, Bats, is Beast an X-Men or is he some other team member?
you don't have to answer that.
Okay?
That's the question: is where's Beast happier, as an X-Men or as an Avenger?
Well,
and
we
we
should-
all know he's much happier as an Avenger. Dan's going to mention Defenders, but no, he didn't have 4 chicks for 3
Here
days
we
when
go.
he was a Defender. When he was an X-Man,
Thanks, Sal.
he banged 4 chicks
You're welcome.
for 3 straight days.
You know what? I think I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go on the comic character of the day page when when you ask to join. And
Yeah.
there's the questions you got to answer.
Yes.
Kevin's got it set like who's your favorite hero, who's your favorite villain. That we're gonna have to be like, is Beast an X-Men and an Avenger?
Well,
What's the first appearance of Wolverine? What's the first appearance of Gambit?
now in
Yeah.
Sal's defense, and I'll jump the fence
Oh.
on this as many times as is needed.
Oh.
Beast is OG
Oh.
X-Men. Well,
He
Sal,
doesn't know but he's not in the loop of why Beast was happier as an Avenger.
I don't care.
Sal,
Beast,
in
Bats, you're my best
Baltimore,
friend.
we ran into Beast and asked him, and what did
Yep.
he say?
He
was an
said X-Men, you know?
There you go. All right,
All
all
good.
right.
See, that's celibate Beast talking. That's crazy Beast talking. Blue furry getting laid Beast is so much happier when he was.
Well,
in
he
the
did
Avenger.
have blue fur. He had a lab coat on, so
Yeah, but he's not even showing what he's got.
there you
He can't
go.
run through the jungle when the coat is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the 10th of November, and we are talking about naked beasts and happy. You got it. Holy
Boozy's
smokes.
right. He'll find out.
To really indoctrinate, what is the first appearance of Beast, ladies and gentlemen?
It is X-Men,
X-Men number one.
number 1.
Negative.
Oh,
Chat.
Hulk
Hulk
180.
180.
There we
There we
go.
Hulk 180.
That's a long
180.
story to that. But if Bats, if you want to watch, there's a top. We have in the archive the top
Sad
10
Beast is
reasons
good Beast.
why Beast is an Avenger and X-Men, and Sal and I debate that.
That was a good time. That was a good time.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get the hell out of here. It is late. We are old and we are tired. But once again, thank you very much for being here. My name is Tim the Terrible. This beautiful man is Sal the Slab Guy. Down below is the curator for, the road manager. There we go. See, it's late. I can't even talk. The road manager for the curator of the Library of Comics, Dan DeKelly Art. This is the Ric Flair of comics, Uncle Gary himself, right here on the Codex Station Comics Unleashed. We will see you next time.
Next time.
All right. It's a date. Be there.
What if I'm early? What do I get?
Beast of the Avenger.
You get
No.
Beast is an Avenger. There you go, Boost. There you go. Good night.
We love
night,
you, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen. We will see you next time, as they say in Canada. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Hey coders, if you like that, give us a subscribe. And if you want more content like that, definitely check out the videos above. Hope you enjoy it. There's a lot for everyone.